I'm going to show you 4 simple steps that you can do in order to get A star, A star, A star at A level, GCSE, whatever it is, you're going to get it in the bag, and it's all because of these 4 simple steps.
The coronavirus is impacting communities across the globe.
A huge swath of the world has been utterly transformed last month, with half of humanity under some kind of lockdown.
After weeks of being shut down by a global pandemic.
The disease is not a great leveller, the consequences of which everyone, rich or poor, suffers the same.
I think we're all feeling it. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling frightened, you feel vulnerable.
Cases of coronavirus increase around the world.
54.000 starben bisher an Covid.
Einzuladen oder zu anderen Festen zu gehen.
The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. All over the world, we're seeing the devastating impact.
Hello everybody, and welcome to my day in a life of being an A-level student vlog. And today I've got my trusty revision cards with me. I've got my highlighters, and I've also got my post-it notes. So let's get into this video. So this morning at approximately 7:30 a.m. I got up and I ate my breakfast, and then I went into college and did a few lessons, and then I came home. Hello everybody, I'm back for day 2 of my day in the life of being an A-level student. Now today, it's quite a funny story actually. I got up this morning at approximately 7:30 a.m. and I got my breakfast, and then I went into college, and me and my other A-level friends, we sat on a bench, right, and we laughed at the BTEC students. Yeah, it was great fun, and then I came home. Hello everybody, welcome to day 3 in my life as an A-level student, and so today I got up at 7:30 a.m. and I went to college. Oh, another little funny story for you here. In Mrs. Pence's lesson, we did a Kahoot, and me and Charlington, right, we switched our names. So I pretended to be Charlington, and no one knew. And Bevington even tried to get away with the name Chocolate Mousse 69, but Miss Pence caught on and made sure that it was deleted. So then I went around the rest of my lessons, and then I came home. Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of my life as an A-level student. Now, I know a lot of you are enjoying these videos, so I think I'm going to make it a yearly thing, and I'm going to update you throughout the entire year on what I'm doing. We're going to go through all my revision tactics and everything in order to make sure that I and you too can get the best grades possible. Hey everybody, it's currently late December, so happy Christmas to everybody. I've got a bit of a cold, but yeah, I just thought I'd update you on my revision situation. I've made these revision podcasts that you can now buy for just £12.99. It's not a bad deal at all. I'll give you a little teaser and play one for you. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my day in the life of a student vlog revision podcast. It's going to be a wonderful day, so I'm good now. It's good.
Keeping schools open would no longer be in the best interests of children and teachers, that we would act.
After schools shut their gates from Friday afternoon, they will remain closed.
Hello, and I know what you're all thinking. It's been 6 months and you haven't changed your top, and your hair hasn't grown, or you haven't had your hair cut, and your voice has completely changed. Well, let me tell you, A lot changes in 6 months. Now I know what else you're all thinking. You all want to know how to get A star, A star, A star when you sit your A levels. I'm going to show you 4 simple steps that you can do in order to get A star, A star, A star at A level, GCSE, whatever it is, you're going to get it in the bag, and it's all because of these 4 simple steps. Now you need to pay close attention because each of the steps leads on to the next, and they all need to be done if you want to get A star, A star, and A star. Step number 1 is fake it until you make it. Make sure that all your peers, make sure that your teachers, make sure that your parents, make sure that all your fellow students who are peers know that you're so great, that you are on track for A star, A star, A star. Even if you're not, even if you're on track for Fs, A star, A star, A star mentality will get you A star, A star, A star on that paper at the end. Step number 2 is revision is so important, right? Of course it is. So if you think, like, look at this guy, right? You think he managed to get the absolutely amazing A-star grades that he got without revising. If you do, then you're wrong. That's so stupid. Revising is not the answer. The actual best way to get A-star, 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 and in fact I know for a fact that this guy got A-star, A-star, A-star using this method. Now I call this method the calculated hypothesis experimental algorithm test, or cheat for short. Now it sounds very complicated, but I can assure you it's not. So bear with me whilst I run through a series of different things and tactics that you can do in order to cheat. Alright guys, so if you want to find out the best methods for how you can cheat on your A-levels and GCSEs, then make sure you like, subscribe and share this video, because if it gets enough likes and enough shares, then I'll make a video next week outlining all the different methods you can do to cheat on your A-levels and your GCSEs. Right, back to the video. Step number 3, cause a global pandemic. Research shows that 100% of the time during a global pandemic, your grades will go from here all the way up to here, and that is statistically speaking 100% of the time accurate. And you might be thinking, Ben, how can you prove this? They haven't actually released the grades yet. How would you know that this is actually going to work? Now this is where all the stages come in to work together. Now if you followed along with all the other steps and you've been paying attention, then we don't need to wait for these exam results to come out, because we already know that what's coming out in August will be A star, A star, A star, and that's because we followed these methods. First, we faked it and made everybody believe that we were actually good. Even when we handed in a DSA, the teacher gave it us back and we said, no, that's actually an A. Try it again. Bang. Mum's called in and it's an A. Number 2, cheat. We had time to do our mocks just before we left college. So cheating in that mock was essential in order to come out with a B, because they always say that you get a grade higher. So I cheated, got a B, and now I'm looking at A to A star for when they release the grades in August. And I know that for a fact. That's it, I just know it for a fact. Now this is where tip number 4 comes in. And tip number 4 has been done by most kids across the country, because a lot of you guys are actually very smart. You know exactly what you're doing. Tip number 4 is called teacher kiss up techniques. Teachers are going to play a massive part in the grade prediction scheme, and therefore kids that are going out and kissing up to their teachers are doing a fantastic job in giving themselves the best chances when these grades come out. And what our 100% accurate research has shown is that teachers are a lot more likely to give students higher grades when they are kissed up to. Some of these techniques involve crying on the last day. I've seen many people try this one. A lot of good people out there that are good actors. I've got to give it to you. Emailing your teacher and letting them know how hard you've worked throughout the year is also another great strategy in order to boost your grade. It's a brilliant strategy. When you put all 4 pieces together, you're going to come out with A star, A star, A star, and that's guaranteed. Alright, I'm done. I want to talk normally. Obviously that was a joke. In all seriousness, I don't know if I'm in any position to tell you or to talk about how to get A star, A star, A star at A level, because I haven't got my grades. I don't know when I'm getting my grades. I think it's August. Even then, it's very unlikely to be A, let alone A star, A star, A star. If you did want a bit of advice, the best bit of advice I could probably give you going into A levels is to just manage your time properly. There's so much going on, especially in the second year. You've got these exams that are coming up at the end of the year. Not only that, most people have got coursework. I had 3 pieces of coursework. Most people have got a part-time job, and most people are trying to apply for uni, and unis are now demanding more and more. For the universities that I was applying for, not only did they want the personal statement, which is obviously quite a hard thing to write and to stand out, but they also wanted video clips and like examples of my work, which I suppose is fair enough when you're trying to take film. Yeah, I should probably point out I'm going to do film at university, and I took the mickey out of people that do BTECs. That was just part of the SKIT, I promise. There's nothing against people that do BTECs. In fact, I think people that do BTECs are actually smarter. There's not as many exams. In some cases, there's no exams and it's 100% coursework. To universities, a BTEC is worth the exact same as an A-level. I think BTECs, for quite a lot of people, are the way forward. So I'm not actually slating it, it's just part of the joke, so please don't hate me. Alright, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Wait! There's bloopers. God, anybody that's watching as they walk past is going to think I'm a right weirdo switching tops every 5 seconds. The best way of getting A star, A star, A star, and I'm just going to come out and say it now, is to do one thing. Well, there's actually 4, but that was so close. That was so close. Hey guys, it's Ben. If you want to check out a video where I actually talk more seriously about the A-levels being cancelled, then click down here. But if you want to watch the latest video, then you can click right here to watch me go up against my mum in an epic archery battle. Thank you for watching and being supportive as always. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.